Afternoon, YouTube. It's been a while, but I'm in Eaton, Ohio, and since I was last here, the Kmart that I filmed last year, they are closing. They're having their current liquidation sale they're underway right now. I am live streaming this video on the way over here. I'm pulled off to a neighborhood street so I can let you guys observe just how much traffic is on US 127 and just what a complete disaster this store was, and how they couldn't draw a dime of business out here, and how they could not draw a dime of business out here. And I'm sure that the Walmart here is going to be absolutely packed out the wazoo. Will be packed out the wazoo here. Yep, this is Barron Street. This is US 127 here. See the amount of turn right here. Yep. So definitely a good amount of traffic out. It is Sunday afternoon here as we're passing through town. It's definitely not as much traffic as it is through the week, obviously, but I think you guys will still get the point that this store is a complete, disaster. I wish the picture was a little bit better, but Sinclair Rooms, long-term room available, home sweet home. But yep, we're on 127 right now, so obviously the traffic through here on Sunday is not as hectic as it is through the week, because I know through the week this street is constant traffic. But I'm sure if anybody wants to buy anything, there will still be plenty of people out buying, some pretty nice homes through here. Yeah, I don't know why the video is more blurry, but it just... Yeah, I mean, through the week around 3 o'clock, this street was absolutely packed, but it looks like probably more people are at home or out doing other things right now. We'll circle around when we see the Walmart parking lot. We'll go over there before we go over to...
So, tell me your place turn straight?
Yeah, we'll go straight. The Walmart's on the right further up, and then I'll kind of drive through that parking lot. Ha ha! They look... Welcome, Kmart customers! Yep, hey, I'm sure Walgreens does good here, but Kmart didn't draw a dime of business out here. Actually, videos. Hopefully that sign will kind of reappear on that thing right there. For it's just hilarious. 2 o'clock, 2:03, 73 degrees. So it's obviously not as hot as it has been the last day or two.
It's warming up.
Yeah, it's not. It's more humid than it is anything else. Though.
Me and Robin went to that bank.
What?
Me and my sister went to that bank.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, we had to clean it.
I somehow get a feeling that that just based on the traffic right now, that there won't even be 15 people at Kmart, because there really isn't that many. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of people out, but the Walmart is past the light. We'll get ready to turn in there in a little bit, and then here, well, you guys will see this in a few minutes, where it'll say store closing. Don't turn in here yet. But hey, well, it looks like they might have around 50 or 60 cars. But hey, I guess if they would have had more business from the get-go, they wouldn't be closing. But through the week, that's not the normal. But I'm sure, hey, we'll take a look at the Walmart parking lot here. Looks like Walmart's pretty darn full right here. But with old Kmart, just flat out sucks. I mean, Kmart maybe has 50 or 60 cars, and the Walmart parking lot here, it looks like there's probably around, I'm gonna say around 300 or 400 cars. There's this,
200.
give or take, but it's probably not as busy as it could be. We'll just kind of drive through some of the aisles here. But it's definitely not as many people out as there probably would be on most Sundays. I think a lot of people with the humidity probably are not wanting to be out, but it still is. But this store does really good business. There's probably, I'm going to say, around 300 cars, which is still a lot better than what Kmart did out here, because obviously Kmart didn't draw a dime of business. And turn around. We'll go up here. Oh, okay.
Arrows for this way.
Yeah. So the Walmart here does very well. So, you know, I mean, you guys can imagine that if the traffic on US 127 would have been more hopping mad, that this probably almost every spot in this parking lot would be full right now, because I know one of my regular viewers and one of my friends of my channel, you know, he passes through here quite often, and I know he says this place is always packed, you know, so they're doing pretty good today. But too bad for old Yeller, they couldn't draw a dime of business. Go straight. Actually got it as this lane, yeah. So, you know, here's the store closing sign. We're seeing old Yeller. So, let's see if they have any bargains or not. Hey, YouTube, if they did have any bargains, pay them with a roll of dimes or pennies, because they couldn't even draw a dime out here. It looks like that fence is... But anyway, YouTube, this is... Attention Kmart shoppers, but what shoppers? There's only maybe like 50 or 60 cars here at the store. And compared to Walmart, has at least 300 right here. See what they're discounting. Selections like store closing sale. Everything must go. %30 off. And they need to discount it even further than this. I'm a dilapidated, but this store, the current, this right here, I bought some of these the other day and I'm sure it's still overpriced. That's a rip-off, $14.99 for A shirts. Help, I'm just looking around.
I see that.
So it really doesn't even look like things are flying off the shelves that much here. Kids bike selection.
Seems like only yesterday they were.
Yep, it's gonna be bye-bye this store, so you guys could even see that these prices are not even that good. That's a rip-off. You can get that for 15 or 14 bucks at other places. Looks like their music and DVD selection is pretty well gutted.
Shirley, call 466, please. Shirley, call 466.
And there was an article written about the price of their appliances were just a complete rip-off. How they were marking stuff up on purpose. If this was really discounted, it would be below $400. But the Kenmore brand is not what it once was, as Sears and Kmart are on their way out the door. And vacuum. Look like their lawn and garden. It don't even seem like the bargains are even that good. Yeah. Oh, hey, YouTube, you hear that? You can get a lot of this cheaper at Walmart. So there you heard it from a customer in the store. This store was a complete disaster, I know, because they couldn't even draw a dime of business here.
I tell you, I used to work there a long time.
Yeah, the current rumor from what I've heard that Kroger's is buying this and is going to build a superstore, is what I was hearing, but
I also heard it was a store like TSC.
or Farmers or some of that Farmers Supply, but it's big enough for a Kroger's, but it's just yeah. Well, this is big enough lot. I know it's just the condition of Kmart and Sears in general went so far down the hill. If they would have just managed their business right, they would have still have a chance for survival. But people just have made up their mind they're not going to support a deteriorating business anymore. Grill price. So you can see there really aren't that many people here today. Art supply stuff. So even the stuff for the kids is not even really moving all that well. Oh, erasable color pencils, those aren't very good. But book prices, $5.99, so that would be, I guess, $4 something afterwards or whatever it is, but there really aren't that many bargains to be found right now. Let's look at the price of some of their household cleaner stuff. $8.49. Are you freaking kidding me? You can buy those for $2. $4.29. So it's just overpriced stuff. So they clearly don't want to liquidate. They just want to try and jack things up in hopes of paying down all the debt that they've accumulated from the store struggling. So would you guys buy anything from here? I wouldn't. Yep, and their pharmacy is already, their pharmacy's closed because I guess Walgreens is going to take on their customers. Don't really see any prices, but this stuff ain't moving. So YouTube, that is the soon-to-be ex-Eaton Kmart. Some of their plan and stuff. Hey, you could get this at Walmart cheaper. So, you know, there's probably, I'm going to say, around 60 customers here, which there really aren't that many. And you know, the Walmart across the street is obviously doing really good. I wish I could have made this video through the week when I know US 127 is even faster. And this mulch price is an absolute rip-off too. You can get this at Walmart for $2 for this big size bag. And why Kmart's even having a stupid security guard inside the store, he didn't say anything to me, but paying a security guard and all this other crap. I don't see that stupid sign that I seen for the one in, I don't see that stupid sign I seen for the one in, that was over in the Englewood, that stupid U-Haul truck that was parading around town, the Kmart store closing. You find any bargains in there? I see you're walking out empty-handed. What do you think about the bargains? Did you find, or do you think it's all just overpriced markups?
Oh yeah, they jacked it way up.
Yeah, they jacked it way up. Yeah, this store, you know, I came over to this store about a year ago. You know, I actually got a video through here. You know, I was over here like on a Friday afternoon. US 127. There was so much traffic out, and yet this store couldn't even draw a dime of business out here. Hey, but that tells you right here, YouTube, customers walking out empty-handed. There's nothing to be found. It's a ripoff. Well, they flat out deserve to be out of business, man, because they flat out suck, you know. They overprice their shit. Selection's horrible. They're on their way out. And from what I heard, Kroger's was going to build here. So overall, what few customers here are not really walking out the door with very much at all. Attention Kmart shoppers, these stupid shirts, just who are they? But this dying dinosaur is on their way out. I'm not sure what their last day of business is. I'll ask this employee, but it's a sad state of affairs here. It's just a complete disaster. Ain't gonna find too many bargains. I see people come out without anything in their hands. But anyway, YouTube, that's gonna be it for this one. I may come back out here right before they close it down for good. But I'm gonna go eat somewhere with my friends here. But that's gonna be it for this one from Kmart out here.